Good evening, everyone. Tonight I've got a really awesome review. You can see I am in my kitchen, so of course it's food related. These are Lebice Pops. Basically what these are is they are resealable popsicle bags. So during the summer, I've got a 5 and a 7-year-old. They want popsicles or pudding pops or whatever. And sometimes I don't want to give them something with a bunch of sugar. Sometimes, like with pudding pops, my son is lactose intolerant. He can't have them. Things like that can make it difficult. But when you have the option to make your own, one, it's something fun you can make with them. And two, you can control what your kids have or make it in a way that they can have it. Say if your child has a nut allergy or is gluten intolerant. Things like that can really throw a loop into a lot of summer plans. So for me, one thing that I thought would be fun to do, I would make this with my kids, but my kids are gone this week. Yay, mommy time. But my kids are super active. We live in the middle of Georgia, and it is sweltering here. And I know other parts of the United States have it worse than we do right now, but it's still pretty dang hot. The kids are super active. I play derby, and my husband is active, and so I was thinking Gatorade Pops. This way, they've been outside, running around, they come in, they're all hot and sweaty. It feels like a treat, but it also helps get them back electrolytes and keeps them hydrated. So, I did a little checking. Each of these little baggies takes about 1/3 of a cup, which is up to this blue line. So I've got my 1/3 of a cup of Gatorade. This does come with a really neat folding funnel, which, if I had someone else holding the bag, I would definitely use this because you can just... Actually, I can still use it. Fantastic. Put in the top of the bag. And then I pour my Gatorade in. Once it gets right to the blue line. Got a little too much in there. Dump a little of that out so I don't get it all over myself. Yeah, there we go. And then what you do is you seal the pop up. And you can put the date and the flavor on the back of it. All of these are going to be the same day and the same flavor, so I'm not going to label them. But if you plan on making different kinds, strawberry, cherry, watermelon, and they're going to look similar, definitely. Or if you're going to make them on different days, make a batch a week, it'll be really good to know the day and the time, or the day and the flavor. And, these things are so stinking easy. I love it. And so what you do once you're done sealing them up, you stick them upright in your freezer. You can lay them over, but as water freezes, it expands. So you need to be careful because if you don't have them standing up, there's a chance that they could pop open. That is a warning that they gave us. But, I'm really excited for these because this is something that I can share with my derby team. This is something other parents can use because I have some parent friends who have kids with food intolerances and really weird ones. One of them was like allergic to corn. And you would be like, corn? Why would you worry about that in push pops and stuff? Well, you get your high fructose corn syrup. Some seasonings have corn or, if they are gluten intolerant, there are seasonings with gluten in them. It's amazing. I had no idea until my friend's kid was diagnosed how much stuff was in our stuff. Let's be honest. Even the most quote-unquote clean of foods can be a little, can have extraneous ingredients that just aren't clearly labeled. So, but off my high horse on that one. I love these because the bags are nice and thick. They're easy to seal even for little hands because they're strong enough to seal, but not so strong that it's going to be difficult to push them closed. It doesn't require any finesse or skill. And let's see how well this works. They seal pretty well. So I'm going to get these put in my freezer and give them a try. They come in a huge bag. There's 50 of them. So you can make 5 sets of 10 and give your kids all sorts of fun things to eat and whatever. You can do it with yogurt. You could do it with pudding, Jello. I had all sorts of ideas, but really the Gatorade one just makes so much sense to me. So, yeah, go check them out. If you've got any recipes or ideas, or if you've tried something with them that you really liked, share it below. I can't wait to hear from you. Talk to y'all later. Bye.